Alright, welcome back to Minecraft, everybody. In the last episode, we made my gigantic XP farm that I have been using a lot recently. And I also used some of my levels off camera and I did some enchanting. I didn't do anything on any items, I just used books. And the first thing that we're going to be doing in this episode is I'm going to show you guys what the heck I got. And then we're going to be doing another building. And it's going to be kind of similar to the XP farm. It is also technically an XP farm, but it's used for different things. But this is what I've got. I've got Fire Protection 3. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 Smite 1s. I've got some knockbacks, Feather Fallings, Aqua Affinity, Frostwalker. I've got Sharpness. Oh, and there's a protection there too. I don't know why. And then Protection, obviously. Luck of the Sea 2, Lore 3s, Powers, and then Efficiencies. And yeah, that's what I've got. I did all those books, and yeah, basically that's what I've gotten so far. But in the build that we're doing today, it's going to take a lot of stone, just like the XP farm. It's going to be built right there. Alright, so the building that we are making is going to be a 9x9 colored building. I'm going to be making glass panes in them. And, well, basically, it's kind of hard to explain. It's going to be a stone building. It's going to be 9x9. It's going to be shooting out of that. And it's going to look like it was just kind of carved there in a way. And then there's going to be a window all the way around in the room on the top. And it's going to be a glass pane of each of the colors. And then on the corners, on the 4 corners, it's going to be a clear glass pane. So that's what we are doing. And I don't think it's 9x9. I think it's 10x10. I'm an idiot, so I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's 10x10, not 9x9. But also, I have done a lot of wood. I don't know if I did that in the last episode or what, but I've done a lot. I've chopped down a lot of trees, basically. I'm getting closer and closer every day to the saplings. I know that I don't actually have a lot of them now, but yeah, there's like 40 or 30 something saplings planted right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the materials for this. I'm going to need a lot of shovels and some pickaxes, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've gotten the majority of what I need for now. And yeah, I'm just going to have to climb to the top of this. And let me get my bed out so I can just sleep up here instead of going back to the house every time. But I'm kind of, I really like the positioning of this building, and you guys don't know what it is yet, but I will tell you guys whenever I actually get it built. But I like the positioning because there's the jack-o'-lantern there, there's the wool farm there, and then the house is right there, there's the greenhouse, you know, and then the XP farm is off in the distance. This is like a nice little off-look of everything that I've gotten done so far. And, you know, I'm just liking the entire thing. But, yeah, and it's also gonna be shooting up into the sky, so it's gonna have an even better, like, lookout. I don't know how tall I'm going to be making this, but, we're gonna go ahead and clear, well, we're not gonna be clearing it off. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and, I'm going to start placing down the blocks for this. It's going to take a hot second to build, I know this, because it's going to be shooting up out of this little mountain, and it's going to be built all the way down to there so that I can actually enter it from, like, not really the ground level, but that level, and also from there, too. So, I'm going to need a lot of stone. I don't think I have enough, but I guess I can go like 10 up on this area from, I guess, this level, and then we'll just see what we're working with. Alright, so this is what I've gotten so far. I'm not exactly sure how high this is, but I'm going to be making, okay, so I'm gonna like do this, and then this is where the window is going to be. This is going to be the floor, and this is the glass pane window. And yeah, this is what we've got so far. It's not much, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so I have this. This is kind of what the building is going to look like. It's gonna, obviously it's gonna have a roof on it, but basically it's going to like, it's gonna look like this. I don't even know how to explain it, but there's gonna be glass panes all along. This one is going to be a clear one, and the ones on all the four corners are basically. And this is gonna be the floor, and I'm actually going to add another level so that I can put the torches on the top above the glass, because I think that that would look a lot better. So we're gonna do it like this. And then I'm going to add the ceiling onto it, and then I'm going to start digging down, and I'm probably going to need more stone, which is fine, but, you know, I obviously didn't expect to have all of it, but hey. Alright, so this is what it is looking like. It's basically just kind of like a lookout tower, but that's not what it's going to be used for, so sorry to disappoint. But, yeah, this is what we've got. I'm loving it so far. But basically, like I said, the four corners are going to have, clear glass panes on them, and then, basically, Mother of God. Alright, so this is what I've gotten. Basically, I'm gonna leave the torches where they are, and then there's going to be glass panes to fill this entire area up right here. And then directly in the center of the building, there is going to be one glass block, and I'll basically explain why later, whenever I actually show you guys what I'm using this building for. But I'm going to go ahead and dig all the way down to the floor that I want it to be at, and then build the entrances to it on the greenhouse side and also the wool side. And then we are going to start the stairs to the top, and it's going to be a wonderful time. Alright, so it's been a few days since I last recorded. As you can see, I got a haircut. So, yeah. This is the first video I'm making since getting my haircut. I just got it a few minutes ago, but I am done with this building. Well, not completely done. But I kind of got carried away. I dug all the way down, and then I did make the staircase up. It honestly wasn't that much because all I had to do was dig down, because most of this was already stone. So I have some extra stone, and I have a lot of extra stone slabs because that's what I made the stairs out of. I tried to be a little strategic on the lighting, but that torch right there has got to go, actually. But yeah. This is what it looks like, basically. It's just a staircase all the way up, and then, this is what the room looks like. It looks like it did before. I didn't change anything up here. But, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the glass panes. I've already got the white ones. And now I need, the other 15 colors and the clear ones. And I did not know it makes 16 glass panes. That's a crap ton. So, I'll get all the colors ready and the glass panes sorted out, and then I will come back to you guys. Alright, so I'm going to head to the desert and get a crap ton of sand, because honestly, I I keep needing this glass, and I have a feeling I'm going to need, I'm gonna need it in the future, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go get, like, 10 stacks of sand. So, yeah, I'm just gonna fill my inventory completely up, so I will be right back. Alright, well, I've got plenty of sand now. I've got one shovel left, so, I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. I got some cactus, too, so that I can make the green. And now I'm actually going to go over to this flower area that I passed on my way here. And I'm gonna collect some flowers for the dyes that I need to make the glass. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys whenever I get back home, and then, yeah, we'll talk soon. TTYL. Alright, I think I've gotten a decent amount of the flowers, and I think I've actually gotten like one of every color, so I'm headed back to the house, and I'm gonna make these, the glass panes. Alright, I just made the last bit of the glass. Now I just gotta make these glass panes, and then we can go up there. Alright, I now have all of the glass panes, and we're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna run over there in the morning and put them all in. Let's go ahead and do it now. Alright, we are now done. And it looks pretty freaking cool from in here. Let's go down. Let's go back to the house and see how it looks from the tree house. Alright, it looks pretty freaking nice. It just looks like a little rainbow of glass. Alright, I like it. It looks good. Alright. So now that I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and put this stuff away. If I can find a spot for it, I'm just gonna put it in here with all the dyes. Alright, well, I gotta put it in too. Alright, so now I guess it's time to explain what I'm using that room for, and I will go ahead and get all the materials for what I'm about to make, and then I will explain. Alright, so I think I have all of the materials that I need for this project, and I guess I can go ahead and tell you guys what I'm making. It's going to be an AFK fishing farm, and yeah, that's basically it. Basically, the whole point of it is to be able to fish while not playing, while being AFK, obviously. And so, yeah, that's kind of the point. So you can do other things on your computer, like edit a video or something, while you are fishing and getting a bunch of cool stuff. So this will be really helpful for me in getting my, like, mending books and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited to do this. So let's freaking get it done. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it so that it's this, like, this is the entrance to it. I've got to remember how to make it because I have made one before. It's just been a hot second. So give me a second. Alright, so I forgot a few materials, but I got them all. Now, I'm going to be making this AFK fishing farm out of stone brick, simply because you can't make stone stairs, and so, yeah. So I'm going to place a crafting table down right there, just so, you know, no one can escape. And I'm going to make those. And so, yeah. Now I'm going to start on this. Okay. Okay, so I am going to replace the ceiling on here with glass, because I have to do it with at least one block so that the water will have fish in it, or like items, you know what I mean? You have to have, it has to be in contact with direct sunlight or moonlight. So instead of just doing one block and it being uneven and looking weird, I'm just gonna replace the entire ceiling with glass. So here we go. Alright, and now this entire ceiling is glass, and the water will not freeze, and it will have items in it. So now we're good to go, and I guess I will show you guys how it works now. Alright, so I should be able to show you guys how to do it this way. So basically what you have to do is you have to aim for that area right there. Hold down right click, press F11. Oh my god, come on. Alright. Stop it, Jesus H. Alright, and then you press F11 and let go of the right click. At the same time, it should kind of just act like you're holding down the right click in the game, and then you should be able to go do other things on your computer. So here we go. Alright, and there, it did work. And so now you're just sitting here, here are my hands, and on a window computer you can press the Windows key and the tab button at the same time, and you will go to this screen here, and yeah, basically that's it. That's how it works, and you can just come over here and come to the screen, and it kind of looks pretty weird, but yeah, that's how it works. You can go back to the game, right click and make it stop, and I've actually done this for a while, and well, hold on, let me go back to the game. Alright, so let me show you guys what I've gotten so far. You get a bunch of things that are good, like I got an Efficiency 4 Silk Touch and a Blast Protection 4. I've got an Unbreaking 3 Power 4 Bow, Power 4 Mending Flame, Unbreaking 3, Lore 3, Sharpness 3, and Mending, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Power 4, Band of Advanced Pods. You get a bunch of really, really good stuff doing this, and earlier I actually combined a couple of the fishing rods that I got, and also used some of the books that I got, and I came up with this fishing rod, which is, I think it's the best that you can get. It's a Lore 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Luck of the Sea 3 fishing rod. So basically, it will never die, and it's very, very good. But this is my AFK fishing farm. It's actually so cool and kind of creepy in a way, to be honest. But I plan on making this room kind of a gigantic chest room, because there's probably going to be chests coming down, and then maybe I'm thinking about putting chests up against this wall so that I don't run out of room for them, or I don't really know how I'm going to be doing it. But yeah, that's my AFK fishing farm. I'm super excited about it because now I can get a bunch of stuff, like weapons wise and enchantment books wise. The opportunities are endless now, and I'm so excited about it. Alright, and now I've gotten this tunnel here. This actually exits to this side for a potential doorway here for this side that goes over here. Wow, I can't speak, sorry. Alright, I've got this tunnel situated now. So this is the this front area, and then if you go through this tunnel, you get to this area, and this is what the entrance over here looks like. It looks pretty nice, so I'm happy with it. It's obviously going to look a lot different in the future whenever I get my walkways and everything good to go. But yeah, this place is coming along. Alright, one thing I'm going to do now is that since I have a lot of sand, I'm going to make my cactus farm. And it's going to be out in the front, and it's going to be kind of in the area where the XP farm is at. So let me grab my sand and all the cactus that I have, and we're gonna go out there. Alright, so I've gotten the sand placed all the way around this building, and the reason I have it on the ground is I actually want it to be a bit protective of the building. Yeah, it's actually hurting me, I'm an idiot. But, so yeah, I'm going to get it wrapped around as far as I can. Okay, I'm only missing 4, but it's going to kind of protect this building, and then I'm going to branch it out into other areas. You guys need to be quiet. Alright, that's much better. And also you might notice that I changed the way that this kind of looks. I made it symmetrical. So, yeah, because it was kind of bugging me because the door was actually, like, over here, I think, like, or maybe it was here or something. It was not where it needed to be, basically. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this episode. I made my AFK fishing farm, and I added a building, basically, to my compound that I've got going here. In the next episode, we are going to be making another tree building, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, but it's going to be made out of the birch trees, and I haven't figured out where I want it to be either, so I'm going to hopefully decide where that is going to be going in the next episode, but thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.